fine with Sam?
With lights.
So he'll turn on the lights and
He
stuff.
won't flicker lights.
You have my
Stacy
respect.
gets more agitated with every story that she tells, so obviously something in this building is really affecting her.
And this here is the top floor attic.
What I love about this is you can see like the original structure so much. It's like a little glimpse into this building's past.
And how's the activity here?
There has been some apparitions, a lot of shadowy figures that we're seeing up here. I can tell you, coming up here is not something I like to do by myself. So, at all.
Okay.
So this chair over here, with the little bunny,
Yeah.
and you go through the building here, like chairs that have some stuffed animals, some lollipops, stuff like that.
Okay.
Those are generally customers or other employees that have like left them for the kids.
So an apparition of a child.
It didn't even
in space.
render till
Yeah.
it hit me.
Okay.
And if you touch the stuffed animals a lot of times, you'll get some activity.
What kind of activity is it?
Like they can feel hot and cold spots.
Okay.
They've caught other shadowy figures. Multiple people have seen them.
Good to know. All right, let's get set up.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Wish you luck.
Appreciate it.
Mike and Stacy both really want to find out who's here and what's here and why they're here. They've had a lot of nature, crazy activity. Things are being thrown, they heard voices, they see apparitions. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a lot of activity because that's what we're here to do. We're here to find out who they are, communicate with them because something is going on and we got to figure it out.
With Mike and his employees gone for the night, we are ready to start our investigation. Here we go. Adam and I are headed downstairs to the lounge, where Stacy seems to experience the most activity. Let's see if we can play with that sugar thing and see if we can get it to fall, or...
Absolutely.
This thing. What if it just wasn't all the way up?
If that fails, then it's going to hit all those.
I know, but I have seen mice and rats in restaurants knock entire boxes of stuff off the shelf.
Yeah. But what about the other?
Oh my god.
That's going off. Everything is literally going crazy.
Right here.
So, bodies were found. There's an unidentified body found over here. Although the flood took about 87 lives, there were a lot of people from this cemetery that were disturbed.
And this coronavirus isn't enough for all of us to deal with. What is this thing? It's huge.
Discovery Plus is here, and people are singing our praises. The rave reviews are rolling in, and we're feeling the love.
Every flavor you crave and all your favorites.
Yeah, it's that good. Discovery Plus. Start streaming today. Introducing just the things those little everyday trips. Good in every trip. Perfect for catching up with the relatives. And dropping into the car wash en route. Giving someone a helping hand. Or beating the commute. Putting your feet up after a long day. Only unnecessary is happening.
I have been suffering with migraine for years. Nurtec ODT has worked wonders for me.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. The most common side effect was nausea.
For more information, go to nurtec.com.
Special delivery.
Domino's is now delivering thousands of movies for free with any online order. So you can have cheeseburger pizza with extra cheesy rom-com.
It's you.
It's me. Get 30-day access to stream thousands of movies for free on Epix Now with any online order from Domino's.
What a pleasant morning! It's warm! Not too warm!
So he's happy because he found out Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol.
So, I propose a quiet, meditative walk through nature.
Now available with happy heart shakes for a limited time.
When you run a business, you run a path only you create. And when you find what works,
You have my
is
respect.
yours to shape.
They say Diet Coke is a monster. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her Drink what your mama gave you.
Has anyone seen my Reggie Miller bobblehead?
You never believe it. Reggie Miller is moving into the Wendy's I work at.
Look down there.
He says he's here for March Madness, but he definitely chose us for the breakfast.
Hello? My bobblehead!
The tournament doesn't start for like a week.
Found it!
It's gonna be a long march.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's. Official breakfast of March Madness. Boom, baby! We're all born 2.5 billion heartbeats. That means we're billionaires. So let's not waste the fortune with us. Invest in the people you love. Invest your heartbeats in the Life Artois.
This former bank turned restaurant is serving up a ton of activity. Something is here all right, and it has the employees and patrons running scared. I have seen mice and rats in restaurants knock entire glasses up off the shelf.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
That's going off. Everything is literally
What's
going crazy
happening right
in here.
here? Wait, how did that happen?
The jukebox would go on. I'd shut it off. I'd get my ice. I'd go upstairs. I'd come back. The jukebox would be on.
I don't know. That's going on.
That's going on. That turned on by itself. This made a noise like it came on.
That's still going on. Okay, we get it. I'm sorry.
All right, so whoever you are, I message received. Can you tell us what your name is? Did I upset you? Are you very protective of this space? Did you work here when it was a restaurant, or were you a patron here? So what that tells me is someone attached to the building, cares about the building.
Yeah, does not like even insinuating something bad about this place, whether it's a restaurant or a bank or whatever it is.
And this is what they live with every day? Like, this is what they're working in? That happened?
And if people are noticing activity and they're sitting at a crowded bar,
That's crazy.
That's insane.
And we're here quiet, and this happens. All right, well, let's look at our stuff together, and then we'll figure out what it is. That happened while I was here by myself. I might pee my pants.
So the activity we got tonight tells us that somebody's familiar with the building, somebody is very passionate about the space, whether it's a restaurant or a bank. But at this point, we're still uncertain about who it is. One of the big things that happened here was there was a giant flood that actually brought coffins up out of the ground and washed them down the river. And apparently, this building was used to store those caskets. Maybe that'll have something to do with the haunting here. We asked the local historian to meet us at the Derby Public Library and tell us more about the catastrophic flood. We don't have much to go on yet, but a tragic event that littered the town with dead bodies is a good place to start.
Hi.
I hope.
Dan.
I'm Dan.
I'm Amy. Good to meet you.
Hi, I'm Dan. Pleasure to meet you.
Now, we were really focusing on the flood because the building that we're investigating right now, there's this idea that maybe at one point some of the bodies that had washed away from the flood ended up kind of in a makeshift morgue in the
This
building.
map pisses me off.
Okay. So, bodies were found.
Yeah.
Unidentified bodies found over here. The embalmed bodies found.
Because this is the map that we played with Lemon on.
Were disturbed from Union Cemetery, which is upstream. But right here we have a newspaper clipping which says it's the scene at Union Cemetery. And it disturbed coffins. It disinterred many people. Although the flood took about 87 lives, there were a lot of people from the cemetery that were.
If you want to get a bigger map, you can.
In 1955, anything that is going to be told from one person to another, typically you would also find the evidence, with the newspaper report exactly what happened.
Is there any evidence in all this that over was more at any point?
I have not been able to find any evidence to substantiate that claim. Because I'm basing my research on fact. I can't prove something happened that I don't find proof for.
Right. No, that's fine. I mean, there may be other things too, you know, during the time it was a bank. So I was hoping to kind of dig in some more and see if I can find some more information on it. Dan, thank you so much for all of your help.
Thank you.
Right. There's so many cases where we have to sift through like lore and hearsay versus actual fact. And at the end of the day, we want to do a service to not only the people we're helping at the restaurant, but to the ghosts of the restaurant. We want to make sure we're telling their story accurately. And if they weren't the ghosts of past flood victims, who were they? When someone comes to us and they say that activity happens at a certain time or under certain conditions, we always try to replicate those conditions. In this case, Stacy told us that activity really ramped up when there were bands playing. So right now, we have a band set up here, and we're going to use them as a trigger object. No one else is here in the restaurant. So we're going to investigate while they're playing and record them with the SLS to see if anything appears. I can say we've never done this before, so I'm hoping it works.
Chills in here, and I feel scared. I'm empathing somebody that's been in here that's like freaking out.
Discovery Plus has your number. 55,000 episodes. Plus, originals every year. Plus, and starting at $4.99. Boom. It's the best value in streaming. Discovery Plus. Stream what you love.
Where to go today? LA, Vegas, no, the desert. Let's listen to this. Louder. Maybe next time, fellas. Now we're talking. Alright, let's go.
This town smells fantastic.
How's that, stranger?
I said your town smells fantastic.
Desert dry minerals, absorb wetness fast. Odors, audios, even made litter out of it.
Absorbex from Arm & Hammer.
Barkeep, water for the demo.
Dang, ain't nothing quicker than Absorbex. Water don't spray fast.
Spray it down.
Not everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance so I only pay for what I need. Because I do things a bit differently. What, teddy bears? What, teddy bears, yeah?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. I feel so good.
Quilted Northern Ultra Soft and Strong is made using an energy-efficient process. 3 trees are also planted for each one used. Quilted Northern, premium comfort made sustainably.
Stouffer's mac and cheese is made with 100% real cheese.
So creamy.
So cheesy.
It's too bad you're a dog. This is really creamy. You'd love it.
Stouffer's, the taste you love at a price you'll love.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, special little cat chow?
Yeah, you give Molly Blue Buffalo, huh?
Molly devours it. I love the ingredients.
Like what?
Deboned chicken, chicken meal, Menhaden fish meal, brown rice, and barley.
Cat chow's pretty similar, I think. Chicken byproduct meal, whole grain corn, soy flour, whole grain wheat, and corn gluten meal. Okay, but blue's more expensive.
No, I did the math. Blue's less than 15 cents more a day.
We're switching to Blue Bubbles.
The Santa knock on tradition. Nostalgia has what is complete errata. Chasing what's down the road untraveled. We're not outlaws. We're outliers. Done sitting in someone else's circle. Be unlike everything. At Panera, when we make a pizza, we don't just make a pizza. We use fresh, clean ingredients to make a masterpiece. Order our new pepperoni and 4-cheese flatbread pizzas for delivery or pickup today. And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio. Get 5 boneless wings for $1 with any handcrafted burger. Only at Applebee's. Whether it's a last-second bake sale, Taco Tuesday, or a meal for your future in-laws, it's gonna be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's gonna be great.
The ocean mist. So refreshing.
Deborah.
Shh. I'm on the Cape now.
Cape Cod kettle cooked chips. When your hand's in the bag, your head's in the Cape.
Ashley Home Store's Ultimate Event ends Monday. Get 0% interest for 72 months on select Tempur-Pedic and Beautyrest Black mattresses starting at $31 per month. Only at America's #1 furniture and mattress store. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Action is guaranteed.
We've been told the apparition that haunts this former bank is drawn out when live music is played. We're conducting an experiment we've never tried before, using a band as our trigger object to help lure it out.
Gone.
Where?
Gone.
Gone when the music stopped.
Yeah. We caught an anomaly on the SLS camera, and it's just standing in the same vicinity of where they see the apparition of this gentleman in a hat and coat.
We have a gentleman that comes down the step that you guys came down, lands on the landing down there, and then he's gone. There's nothing.
Who is this person? Was he involved here? Was he someone who died of the flood? I don't know. So we're going to have to keep investigating, digging deeper, trying to figure out who exactly here is in space. Now that we lured it out, we've released the band so that we can try to communicate with the spirit using another trigger object. One original to the bank.
We're setting up one of the original banknotes from the bank that was here to a proximity sensor so that if anything touches it, this little alarm will go off. We also set up the Flux, the device that can sense if something is near it, and it also senses temperature fluctuations.
That's weird. Turn it off.
The Flux is going off. Temperature.
Is there someone here?
Can you tell us your name?
There is a person that interacts, and they call him Sam. Is that you?
What was your role in this building?
Do you know any stories about this bank? Do you recognize what you did in the frame right here? You can touch it and the alarm will go off, but it won't hurt you and you're not in trouble. I do. Clearly. Intelligent, male.
And he knows what a banknote is.
And he knows what a banknote is. So either he's been here long enough to know that that's a banknote, he's seen it, or it's from the time period, and there it is. And he knows that it's based on that.
We got an EVP that said, I do. Like, it knew what the banknote was. But other than that, it was very quiet. Whoever this person is does not want to talk to us. We've experienced a lot of paranormal activity, but we've got nothing to confirm who we are speaking with. Today, we decided to use Chip to our advantage, and so he came in not knowing anything about the building, where we were, the history of it, nothing. We want to know who did he pick up on, and whatever he picks up on, how much of that correlates with the activity that he's having.
Uh-oh, it's because you fell out, that's why.
Old man, the impression is I'm the boss. I hear a very snide voice in my head say, I got the keys, I'm the boss. Do what I say. Here's what I say. You've got some illegal activity that happened in the building. Money changing hands.
These both have the same amount of potassium. Only one of them is always right for the picking. Being the original plant-powered drink. Veg up.
Only 5 minutes
Welcome to
left.
Stormy Heights, where the windows are always Pella. Pella's fiberglass is the strongest material for windows and patio doors. The fiberglass frame is even scratch and dent resistant. Pella windows, just for designed for your home.
Age is just a number. And mine's unlisted.
Try Boost High Protein with 20 grams of protein for muscle health versus 16 grams in Ensure High Protein. Boost High Protein also has key nutrients for immune support. Boost High Protein.
I recommend Nature Made vitamins because I trust their quality. They were the first to be verified by USP, an independent organization that sets strict quality and purity standards. Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Hey there, I'm Jake, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's new Grilled Spicy Deluxe is that grilled chicken that we all know and love, with the grill marks and super juicy, the heat, the cheese, the multi-grain brioche bun, the flavor is just out of this world.
The ups and downs of frequent mood swings can take you to deep depressive lows, or give you unusually high energy, even when depressed. Overwhelmed by bipolar 1? Ask about Vraylar. Some medicines only treat the lows or highs. Vraylar effectively treats depression, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults. Full spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms with just one pill once a day. Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. Side effects may have episodes. High cholesterol and weight gain, high blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death, may occur. Movement dysfunction, sleepiness, and stomach issues are common side effects. When bipolar 1 overwhelms, Vraylar helps smooth the ups and downs.
3 minutes left. You're in the lead.
Forget what your smoking hot mom and teacher say. Just remember my motto. You ain't first. You're last.
Game on. Level Select CBD is the brand athletes count on to stay in the game. If you're looking to keep active, there's no better choice than Level Select CBD.
Short again, Carson.
Go to LevelSelectCBD.com now for 30% off any product and never stop playing. Use promo code LEVEL30 at LevelSelectCBD.com today. And try our pen and other CBD products.
Discovery Plus has your number. 55,000 episodes.
Plus
200 exclusive originals every year.
Plus,
get up to 1 year of Discovery Plus on Verizon with select unlimited plans.
Sweet deal.
Stream love.
The spirit that roams the halls of the Twisted Vine restaurant refuses to speak with Adam and me. So we're bringing in psychic medium Chip Coffee to help level the playing field and move our investigation forward.
The thing he said to me is, I have the keys.
Okay.
I have the keys. Interesting stuff. Like, off the wall, interesting stuff in this building. Where are the other levels at? How do you get to the other level?
Downstairs, this way?
This place makes me woozy. Like, physically.
1 minute
Like
left.
I'm drunk.
You're leading.
They have stuff that moves down here. It's definitely an active spot down here. She's got some illegal activity that's happened in this building. Money changing hands. Whoever's here, whatever's here, is very secretive. It's got stages of stuff, is what I'm feeling, and it's confusing because there's a lot of stuff that's going on in my head. The most prominent that I've gotten so far is the grumpy old man that feels like he is like in charge of stuff. And, you know, don't mess with me, I'm in charge. And totally random and out there, a drowning. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a child. A little girl. Anything else you might ask me about down here? Do you mind if we take just a walk?
Yeah, just walk around the bar.
Not a problem.
Yeah, just kind of...
Okay.